We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Invaders and the Legends. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Tulowitzki for one. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play, inning over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Ichiro.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Pedroia is right there. Throw gets Ichiro at first as he's retired trying to bunt his way aboard.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista moves over. Two gone. Cody Miller gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bautista is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Throw over to Ortiz, gets him two down. Michael Saunders into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista moving to his left. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Sabathia's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Ryan Braun gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gary Sanchez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And a foul pop behind the plate. Berra has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Bautista. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Steven.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt
The
attempt.
center fielder, number 51.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Saunders, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holiday has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Davis will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Machado.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cody Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center field. Jones going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. Machado around third, heading for home, and he is in there. Matt Holliday is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Here comes Saunders. And that's the second out of the inning. Ryan Braun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Saunders coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And he's safe. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
To short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Moving under it, Ichiro. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his right, Ortiz. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Michael Saunders in now. Popped out in his first trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yogi Berra comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stephen Wright will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones shading to his right, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
CC Sabathia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Braun waits on it. And that ends the inning. Manny Machado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bautista coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cody Miller will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
David Ortiz, a 2-run home run as they extend the lead to 5-0. On the move is Bautista. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder,
Ryan Braun will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dustin Pedroia will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. David Robertson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Sanchez finds it, and the throw is in time. Tulowitzki is retired, and there's one away.
Number 8.
Yogi Berra is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Stephen Wright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kyle Seager will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. Running hard, he's digging for second. Michael Saunders will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Braun is there, 2 down. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Manny Machado digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Robertson's ready and delivers. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Jones ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
David Ortiz ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Andrelton Simmons will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ichiro going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please.
Solo shot to right center. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he lays off for ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Braun. 2 down. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Miller is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And to almost no one's surprise, we got a big performance from Big Papi. David Ortiz, our tops player of the game.